Yo, what just happened, you guys? I was just minding my own business, just waiting for the trailer to be released, and Makoto's trailer just blew me away. It caught me off guard. Didn't even see it coming on the greatness that is this trailer. Hey guys, Viper here, and here's my in-depth discussion surrounding the latest trailer for Persona 5 The Royal, and that is none other than the trailer for the Queen, aka Makoto NIIJIMA, aka once again the best girl in Persona 5. And like I said before, you guys, this trailer has so much hype. In my opinion, words cannot be described when it surrounds upon the Queen. So with that being said, let's begin. Starting off, we get a scene with Ryuji and Makoto, who appear to have some sort of showtime event. Nani? Lads, I knew about this event already, but what surprised me the most is none other than the fact that Makoto has 2 showtime events with Ryuji and Haru. That is wild. That leads me to believe that there'd be more characters with this sort of ability. But the real question is this though, will Makoto have a showtime event with the protagonist Joker, aka Ren? That's what I need to know. But anyway, let's talk about this scene. I gotta respect Atlas for the fact that Ryuji is low-key getting dominated by Makoto. I wish that was me. But all in all, 10 out of 10. Love the fact on how Makoto is so serious throughout the showtime event. Ryuji needs to know some respect. And also gotta point out that wanted poster on the right side of the screen. Mind blown. Makoto is just too deadly. 10 out of 10. Anyway, we then get another beautiful render of Makoto's character model, and lads, like I said before, throughout the other character trailers, these renders are top notch. Maybe I'm gonna have to render this image myself, you know, just to use it on some thumbnails, because those renders look spicy. 100 out of 10. I mean, let's describe her in great detail right now. Might as well do it. Starting off with those finger poses. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Reminds me that she's trying to use her revolver in some way. Same goes for her oppai, boobs / breasts, and I gotta point out they're kind of sticking out due to the fact that it's a very tight suit. 10 out of 10. Makoto is simply amazing. Carrying on, we then get a scene with the NIIJIMA sisters, Sai and Makoto, hanging out with Ren at what appears to be the subway. Now, the part that surprised me, in my opinion, is the mention of Makoto's father and how Makoto forced her father to make her that type of meal, aka horse mackerel. But that's not the part that caught me off guard, guys. It's the part that she forced her father to create that meal. That leads me to believe that this dream theory is legit, because in a low-key kind of sense, they kind of confirmed the fact that her father is still alive in this dream world. Maybe I interpreted it wrong or something, but as of this moment, I'm surprised. Kasumi, what did you do? What is this madness? But all in all, pretty good scene. I love the interactions between the NIIJIMA sisters and Ren. Splendid. 100 out of 10. Anyway, moving on, we get a glimpse of Makoto and Ren, who appears to be at some sort of aquarium, one of the new locations for Persona 5R. And lads, I don't know if this is an event scene or some type of romantic scene revolving around the confidants, but mind blown. The chemistry between Makoto and Ren is just there. It's genuine. 100 out of 10 once again. But in a more realistic approach, Makoto expresses to Ren about how it's been a while since she'd been to the aquarium and how her dad took her during grade school, and how he tried to invite Sai NIIJIMA as well, but unfortunately, Sai didn't want to go because in her opinion, she thought that studies were more important than fishes. Mind blown. Lads, I kind of understand how Makoto and Sai has some sort of difficulties when it comes to socializing between the NIIJIMA sisters. Moving on, the mad lad Ryuji out of nowhere appeared to Makoto and wanted to get the confirmation about doing a specific type of move together, aka the showtime. And lads, I gotta be real here, I gotta love the fact on how Ryuji was scared of Makoto and was immediately trying to push it all away as a joke. But out of nowhere, Makoto did not mind and wanted to get it on with Ryuji through a showtime event. But the real question is this though, how did Ryuji get the opportunity to get a showtime event with Makoto but not Ren? I mean, I hope there's a showtime event between all the fan thieves surrounding Ren, but if some are limited to certain characters, that'll be disappointing. Carry on, we then get to see some gameplay mechanics surrounding Makoto and the fan thieves, but the part that interested me immediately was none other than Makoto finally getting another physical ability. Thank you, Atlas. It had to be done. Who thought it was a good idea to implement Makoto with only one physical attack throughout the whole game. What is this madness? But overall, amazing. Finally, Makoto can now be versatile. Also, those white moths. What is this blasphemy? Is it because they're frozen or something? I don't know. Anyway, we then get a glimpse of Makoto and Ryuji throughout their Showtime event, in which she drinks a grape-flavored Fanta and immediately smashes it, resulting in the shadow dying. That domination is amazing, you guys. Words cannot be described. Makoto is heartless when she wants to be. And Ryuji, the man, the mad lad, the bro, bowing down to the queen. Nani? Ryuji knows who's in charge in these situations. But in a more realistic approach, I love the fact on how Makoto doesn't want to be assumed as a high tier member and immediately threatens Ryuji. I mean, I know I said that before, but might as well say it again. Hashtag Makoto is love. Makoto is life. I wish I was Ryuji in wanting to experience those dominating sessions. 10 out of 10. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, or should I say, the moment that surprised all of us when it comes to Makoto, and that is none other than Makoto immediately winning a round of volleyball between the girls and the guys. And I'm speechless, you guys. What was Ren, Ryuji, and Yusuke doing? It looks like they've been overthrown. Or was it really? Because my likely assumption is none other than the Fan of Thieves, aka Ren, Ryuji, and Yusuke, getting immediately captivated by Makoto, and they didn't pay attention. But overall, 10 out of 10, Makoto is one of the most powerful members in the Fan of Thieves, so it doesn't really surprise me. But overall, nice scene. 10 out of 10. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up the Queen's trailer for Persona 5R. And I gotta say, you guys, I feel like Atlus is doing these trailers in a weekly basis. It's only a matter of time before they complete all the characters. But now that I think about it, what will happen next? What will Atlus tease surrounding Persona 5R for the later months? Because once they're done with the characters, there's nothing else to talk about, in my opinion, unless we consider the side characters and some gameplay mechanics. So with that being said, this is Viper, peace, and Makoto NIIJIMA is the best girl in Persona 5.